लगने दे ये जरा चौके छक्के, टेप बॉल के राजा हैं हम, देख हमको हल्का ना ले, जितना दम है तू लगा ले, अपनी किस्मत आजमा ले, भारी तुझ पे पड़ जाएंगे, देख तू हमको हल्का ना ले, हल्का ना ले, तू हल्का ना ले। जीत हार की टेंशन छोड़, दिल से ऐसे दिल को जोड़, खेल जमा तू खेल जमा,
Welcome back, everyone. We are live in the match again. We have a new game. Welcome back, everyone. We are here watching game between Zalmi and Shaheens. Zalmi won the toss and they decided to bowl first. So that's the update we have so far. And Shaheen's batsmen Atif and Nasir are in the crease. And we have the Mohammad bowler from Zalmi. Mohammad comes, bowls the ball, and it looks like it was a wide ball. First ball was wide for Mohammad. Zalmi had decided to ball first, so we'll see what kind of decision they've made. Mohammad is going to bowl his next ball. Mohammad comes and he was played towards the third man, and a single run was taken. Mohammad has bowled one ball so far, and he has given 2 runs. Atif is going to face Mohammad, and it was hit towards the long off, and single was taken. 9. So far, Mohammad has bowled 2 balls and he has given 3 runs. So, somewhat of a good start by Mohammad in this low over game. Nasir is going to face Mohammad. Mohammad bowls and it was hit towards the deep cover for a 4. Very well shot. And here we can see the replay here. It was a very powerful shot towards deep cover and it was hit very strongly. And it quickly went towards the boundary. So 4 runs were given. Mohammad is going to bowl his next ball. Nasir is facing. And again, same shot was hit towards the same deep cover area. But this time he found the fielder and only single was made. 1 run was made. So with that, the score is 8 so far from 4 balls of the first over. Mohammad is going to bowl to Atif. Atif is on strike. Mohammad comes and bowls, and it looks like it was a no ball. It's a very high ball, and looks like the Atif is not feeling well out there. As we can see, the umpire has given a free hit because of the no ball. The bowler is apologizing there, so he admits, and looks like Atif is better, feeling better now, and he is going to face Muhammad again. And just to remind you, this is a free hit, so we can expect a big shot here. Muhammad comes. Atif is on strike. And it's gone for a huge 6. It was a high hit. And with that, we can see the replay here. It was a very short ball and was very good pickup by Atif. Very, very good pickup. And it was hit towards the deep mid wicket area for a big 6. So very, very good start from Atif. So far, we have 5 balls and 15 runs. Mohammad is going to come again and bowl to Atif. It was a full toss ball and he was played towards the deep square leg. And with that, the over is finished. And right now we have scored 16 for no wicket loss. 16 runs in the first over is a pretty good start here with no wicket. Good start by Shaheens. The next bowler is here. He's going to start his first over of the innings. The two batsmen from Shaheens are Nasir and Atif. And looks like the bowler is practicing. We're waiting for the bowler to come and start the over. So far, we have 1 over gone and 16 runs for no wicket loss. The bowler comes and hits, and it looks like it was a wide ball, and a single was taken. The umpire there's a few discussions there. Looks like they clarifying about the wide ball, and umpire confirmed it. And with that, we have on the second over we have no balls bowled yet, and because it was wide, and 2 runs were given, 1 for the wide and 1 for the single. Mujahid comes and bowls, and it was a full toss, and it was hit towards the deep mid wicket, and with that a single was completed, and it was a good shot, but found the fielder, so only 1 run was taken. Mujahid is going to bowl his second ball, and it was a full toss, but missed by the batsman Atif, and 1 leg by was taken. So far, we have 2 balls delivered, and Mujahid is going to bowl his next ball, and the score currently is 20 for no wicket loss. Mujahid balls. It was a Yorker ball, and it bowled. Nasir is bowled, and a very very good ball, unplayable ball. It was extremely good ball. Here we can see the replay. Bowler comes and it just crushed the wicket. Very very good ball by Mujahid, and a good start for Zalmi's. We have players stretching in the field, waiting for the next batsman to come. The weather has turned very well here. In the morning it was cloudy, and now we have sun coming out. It's a pretty good weather, and we expect it to be cooler in the evening and at night, so we're looking forward for our final game today. The next batsman is Muazzam, and he is going to face Mujahid. So far Mujahid has bowled 3 balls and given only 4 runs and has taken 1 wicket. Muazzam is going to face Mujahid. Mujahid comes and he bowls, and it looks like he's bowled again. There's another wicket. 2 consecutive wickets for Mujahid, and Muazzam was bowled on his very first ball. And with that, Shine is on the back foot. because 2 wickets were taken on 2 successive balls. We can see the replay here. The ball went behind his legs and hit the wicket. He was trying to be inventive and he tried to play a creative shot, but it didn't work, and the wickets hit. The ball hits the wickets. So far, the score is 20. Mujahid is going to bowl his next ball to a new batsman. And it was a very good ball. It was Yorker length, and he was blocked by the batsman, and he played defensively. The bowler Mujahid was on hat-trick, so the new batsman Umair, he stopped the ball to stop the hat-trick. Mujahid is bowling really well here. He has only given 4 runs and taken 2 wickets in his 5 balls. Mujahid comes again in his last ball, and it was a short pitch ball and was hit for a huge 6 towards the deep mid-lift cover. We can see the replay again here. Short pitch ball, and was really well picked up by the batsman here. And it was a huge 6 towards the deep mid wicket. Umair started his account with a 6 after blocking a ball, and looks like he's going to play very aggressively here. Mujahid had really good over except for the 6 at the last ball of the over. Total score is 26 in 2 overs. And we have a new bowler here. And it was a full toss, and it was missed by the batsman Atif. Atif looks disappointed because he missed the full toss and he wanted to hit it towards leg. Shahryar is the new bowler. He has bowled 1 ball and hasn't given any run. And it was bowled. It's bowled. It was a Yorker ball, and Shahryar took the wicket off Atif. Shaheens are going back on the back foot here. And here we can see the replay. It's a very good ball by Shahryar. Yorker ball. And Atif was bowled. In 2.2 overs, Zalmi has taken 3 wickets. And that shows that that's a very good start for them. Zalmi's first 3 overs have been very good so far. They've taken 3 wickets. And so far, it looks like they're going to have an average score unless they start really hitting in the end. Shahryar is going to bowl to new batsman Waqas. Shahryar bowls, and it was a wide ball. We haven't seen a lot of wides here, but this was one of the rare ones. So far, Zalmi's bowlers are bowling in line. Shahryar is going to bowl to Waqas. Shahryar comes and bowls, and it was hit towards the deep square leg, and eventually it's 4 runs. There was fumble from the fielder there. He couldn't collect the ball easily, and then at the end, the ball went across the boundary for 4. Shahryar is going to bowl to Waqas. Shahryar comes, and it's hit towards the deep square leg for a 6. It was a flat six by Waqas. Here we can see the replay. It was a flat six toward the deep square leg. Waqar is looking really aggressive here. He has made 10 runs of only 2 balls so far, a 6 and a 4. Shahryar is going to bowl to Waqas. We'll see what happens on this ball because Waqas is really looking dangerous here for Zalmis. Oh, it was a Yorker length ball, very well started by Waqas, and a very good comeback for Shahryar. A dot ball was much needed by Shahryar. And we have 1 ball left for Shahryar here. Shahryar is going to bowl to Waqas. Waqas is facing Shahryar, and it was hit towards the deep square leg again, and 1 run was taken. And with that, we have finished. 3 overs are finished, and the score is 38 with the loss of 3 wickets. So far, we have an average score here. We expect it to be more aggressive hitting during the last 5 overs. So we have another bowler here. Mujahid is the bowler again. He bowled the second over. Mujahid is going to bowl to Waqas. And it was bowled and missed. The ball hit the legs of Waqas and no run was taken. So far, it was a good start of the over from Mujahid. Waqas couldn't read the ball and he missed it, and the ball hit his legs. Mujahid is going to bowl his second ball. Mujahid comes, and it was a Yorker length ball. It was carefully played by Waqas, and they took 1 run out of that. The ball went to third man, and 1 run was taken by Waqas. So far, it's a good over from Mujahid. He has given 1 run of 2 balls so far. Mujahid is going to bowl his next ball. Umar is facing, and the ball went into the deep square leg, and the catch was taken. It was very unlucky for Umar that the ball found the fielder. Here we can see the replay. The shot was hit toward the mid square leg, and the catch was taken easily. We have next batsman Naveed on crease, and it looks like he's lefty, so we're going to see some changes in the fielding. So far, the score is 39 runs with a loss of 4 wickets, and Mujahid has bowled 3 balls of the 4th over. Naveed is going to face Mujahid. So far, we have 3 balls bowled by Mujahid, and he's going to bowl his 4th ball to Naveed. Mujahid comes and bowls, and the ball was hit towards the leg, and only single run was taken. Naveed made 1 run from his very first ball. Mujahid is so far he has bowled 4 balls, and it's actually a very good over by Mujahid so far. He has given only 2 runs from 4 balls, and he has also taken 1 wicket in this over. Mujahid is going to bowl to Waqas, and it was hit towards the deep mid wicket, and only 1 run was made. So that was good. And now again we have Naveed, so we're going to see some field changes. As I said earlier, Mujahid has bowled a really good over so far, and he has given 3 runs from 5 balls. Shaheen is on the back foot currently. Mujahid is going to bowl to Naveed, and it was a Yorker length ball, and the ball went towards the fine leg. The fielder did really well there, and it looks like single run was taken. Mujahid's over is finished. He gave only 4 runs of this over, and also he took a wicket. Total score is 42 from 4 overs with the loss of 4 wickets. It looks like Shaheen will have to hit more and accelerate the run rate because right now they're not their average their score is looking average, and they really need to come back and hit some shots. And the next bowler Hamid, he hit the shot. Naveed hit the shot to the mid wicket leg, and then with that only single run was taken. It was luckily for Naveed that the ball landed in no man's zone, and so far again we have field change. Hamid is the new bowler. He has bowled 1 ball so far and given 1 run. Hamid is going to bowl to Waqas, and it was a no ball. It looks like Hamid overstepped, and we can see umpire's signal it's going to be a free hit. Hamid bowls, and it was a very, very good ball. Yorker length ball. Waqas couldn't read the ball and missed the ball. So Hamid is going bowl to Waqas, and it was bowled towards the leg side, and with that it's a wide. Wide was Hamid is going to bowl to Waqas again. Waqas, and it was a missed ball. It was a big. Waqas tried to play a big shot, but it was missed, and we have a dot ball here. So far, our run rate is 10, which looks on the average side. So Shaheen will need to hit. Ball was hit again. Waqas tried to hit a big shot, but the ball hit the edge of the bat and went towards the fine leg for single run. So far, Ahmed has bowled a really good over. He has only given 4 runs from 4 balls. Naveed is on strike, and he's going to face Hamid. Hamid comes and bowls, and it was hit towards the leg side for 4 runs. Very, very good shot by Naveed. And it's exactly what's here. We can see the replay. The ball was hit towards the leg side by Naveed for a very good boundary, 4 runs. Finally, we can see some shots from Shaheen. Oh, it was a missed ball. Yeah, the ball hit Naveed's leg. And now we can see on the screen the current rate is 10, which is not a good run rate so far, but we still have 3 overs left, so and we have 6 wickets left. We can expect big hitting in the last 3 overs. Mehran is the new bowler. Waqas is going to face Mehran. Mehran comes and bowls. It was a full toss ball and it was hit for a flat six on the deep mid wicket. Here we can see the replay again. It was a full toss on the legs, and was picked up very beautifully by Waqas for a flat six. As I was saying earlier, Shaheens really need to accelerate here and start to hit big shots. And here's another shot towards the deep square leg, and it was a huge six by Waqas. And it looks like Waqas has made his mind to really start to accelerate the run rate. Here we can see the replay again. It was a very, very good pickup shot from Waqas. And as we can see, Waqas right now is on 26 from only 13 balls. Waqas is really coming in a good form now, and we can expect big shots from him. Let's see. Mehran comes and bowls too. And that's another six towards the deep mid wicket. That was a huge six, way bigger than the other two. Waqas is really accelerating the run rate here. We can see the replay on the screen now. Very, very good shot. So far, we have seen 3 sixes from 3 successive balls from Waqas on the bowling of Mehran. Here, Mehran comes again. And it was a very good Yorker ball. And the ball went towards the cover. Luckily for Waqas, the ball went to no man's zone and he was able to pick up 2 runs easily. So far, we are seeing a good over for Shaheens. 20 runs have been given by Mehran. With 2 runs, Waqas is going to be on strike again. Mehran comes, bowls to Waqas. And it was a wide ball. It was a wide ball by Mehran. This over is really turning out to be a big over for Shaheens. And a good comeback over for Shaheens. Waqas is going to come again and bowl to Mehran is going to come. And Mehran bowled a ball. Wide ball. Wide ball. We can see this. The signal from umpire was a wide ball. So far, Mehran has given 2 wide balls. Mehran comes again, and it was a 3rd wide again. 3rd wide from Mehran. And this over so far, 23 runs have been given by Mehran from only 4 balls. So it's really a big over. Mehran comes again. And it was a Yorker length ball. It could be a catch, but the ball landed in no man's zone. And the ball is traveling towards the boundary, but it stopped. The fielder collected the ball, and there were 2 runs added to the total. It was a very good shot by Waqas because the ball was Yorker length and he was able to pick it up from there. So Mehran is going to ball Waqas again, and he comes and it was missed. Waqas doesn't look too happy, and the ball was missed and it was a dot ball. But overall, it was a very good over for Shaheens because 25 runs were given by Mehran, and overall, it's a good comeback for Shaheens. So far, the score is 75 runs from 6 overs, and 4 wickets are down. Mohammad is going to come and bowl his second over. He bowled the first over of the inning, and here we can see that the run rate has climbed up to 12 and a half runs, which is better than what it was earlier. Mohammad is going to bowl to Naveed. Mohammad comes, and the ball was hit towards the long on, and then single run was taken by Naveed. Waqas is on strike again. He's really aggressive. And here the ball comes, and it was a wide ball. The bowler Shahryar has bowled a wide ball, and he fell on the ground. We hope that he's fine. We can see his walk. He's limping, so he's stretching out there. And he's preparing to bowl his next ball now. Waqas is going to fetch Shahryar. Shahryar comes and bowls the wicket, and it was a wide ball. They could take a single, but Waqas decided not to take a single because he wants to strike so he can hit some big shots. Waqas is really in the form. He's on 36 right now from 17 balls only, and he has hit 3 sixes on 3 balls in the previous over. Shahryar is going to come and bowl to Waqas. And it was a very, very good ball. The ball went towards the fine leg. And with that, we have 2 balls bowled from Shahryar. And the score is 79 with the loss of 4 wickets. Shahryar is going to bowl his next ball to Naveed. And it was a huge 6 towards the leg side. That was a very, very good pickup shot. And we can see the replay. As you can see, it was picked up really quickly on the leg side. Very, very good shot by Naveed. And it was much needed shot by Shaheens. So far, Shahryar has bowled 3 balls and he has given 10 runs. So far, the run rate is going higher and higher. Shahryar is going to bowl to Naveed again. And it was a shot, very, very flat shot. And 4 runs. 4 runs were given to Naveed. We can see the replay. And it was a very, very fast shot. Was hit very strongly by Naveed. Shahryar is going to bowl to Naveed again. And it was a short hit towards the offside for a very flat six on the cover. Naveed is really, really accelerating here. Shahriar. Shahriar is going to bowl to Naveed again. And was another shot. That was a huge six. A big six towards the long off. And that was 6-4, 6-6 from Naveed in the last four balls. Naveed has really accelerated here. And he is really hitting big shots now. With that, the score is 101, 101 with a loss of 4 wickets in only 7 overs. The last two overs were really, really good for Shaheens, and they've really used it. Both Waqas and Shaheens are in really good form. Naveed is on 30 and Waqas on 37. So it's a very good partnership here between these two players, and we can expect some big shots in the last over also. The next bowler is Suhail. He's going to bowl to Waqas. And the ball was bowled towards on the legs, and Waqas hit it toward the square leg, and with that single was taken. Naveed is on the strike again. Just to update you that Naveed is in a very good form here, and we can expect big shots here. In the last over, Naveed hit some huge sixes, and he's in really good form. The bowler Suhail comes and bowls to Naveed. And that was a very, very good ball. Yorker length ball. And single was taken from leg by. We can see the signal from umpire as a leg by. So far 2 runs have been given. It's a very good start from Suhail in the contest of the game because it's the last over. And Suhail is going to come again and bowl to Waqas. And it was a Yorker length ball again from Suhail. It's a very, very good over from Suhail so far. And all he's bowling is Yorkers. That's very good. And we can see that so far Suhail has only given 3 runs of the last over of the 3 balls of the last over. Suhail is really bowling well here. Suhail bowls, and that's a huge six towards the leg side for Naveed. Naveed has really, really picked up that ball nicely, and you can see the replay. It was a good pickup shot from Naveed, and Suhail really needs to come back again as he was previously bowling. Suhail bowls to Naveed again, and it was a wide ball. Looks like Suhail is under pressure. He bowled really well 3 balls of the over, the first three balls. But now he's really has lost the rhythm. Overall, Naveed is in a very good form. He has made 37 runs of only 12 balls. Suhail comes, bowls to Naveed, and it was a huge six again on the leg side. It was hit towards the deep square leg side. And very, very good shot by Naveed. We can see the replay. As you can see, very, very good pickup shot. We can see the ball. And the last ball of the innings was bowled, and it looks like we have a run out here on the very last ball of the inning. But overall, it was a very, very good batting by Naveed. And he also hit 2 sixes from the last 3 balls. So that was very good finish by Naveed, I would say. The total score right now is 117 in 8 overs with a loss of 5 wickets. We can see the score. Naveed scored 43 and Waqar scored 39. Those were the two main batsmen who scored most of the runs. And it was actually, I must say, it was a very, very good partnership because we saw 4 wickets were fallen in the first 2 overs, and then the remaining 6 overs were dominated by Naveed and Waqas. So with that, we are going to have an innings break, and we will come back with batting from Zalmi. Thank you.
लगने दे ये जरा चौके छक्के टेप बॉल के राजा हैं हम देख हमको हल्का ना ले जितना दम है तू लगा ले अपनी किस्मत आजमा ले भारी तुझ पे पड़ जाएंगे देख तू हमको हल्का ना ले तू हल्का ना ले हो बैठ पकड़ मैदान में आ, जोश दिखा जरा जोश दिखा। बैठ पकड़ मैदान में आ, जोश दिखा जरा जोश दिखा। गेंद घुमा और विकेट गिरा, जोर लगा जरा जोर लगा। जीत हार की टेंशन छोड़, दिल से ऐसे दिल को जोड़। खेल जमा तू खेल जमा।
Welcome back, everyone. We are here to watch Zalmi's batting. It's a second innings. The score made was 117 by Shaheens, and Zalmi will have to make 118 runs to win this game. Nasir is the bowler, and then openers are Tosif and Shahryar. Zalmi needs 118 runs from 48 balls, which looks like a very difficult target. Nasir comes and bowls Tosif, and the ball hit the leg, and it was a 4 runs. So 4 runs on the very first ball of the inning from Zalmi. Tosif is batting. Nasir is going to bowl to Tosif, and it was hit towards the leg side for a single. So far the score is 5 runs with only one ball bowled. Nasir comes and bowls to Shahryar, and it was edge. It was edge, and you can see the leg by. It's actually leg by, so 1 run was taken on the leg by. So far Nasir has bowled 3 balls and given 6 runs. Nasir is going to bowl to Tosif, and it was hit towards the long off for a single by Tosif. So far, Nasir again is going to bowl to Shahryar, and it was a very good ball. The batsman had no idea where the ball went. Nasir has really bowled a good ball here, and more importantly, a dot ball. Shahryar is going to face Nasir again. It's going to be the last ball of the over. And it was another good ball, a fast ball, this one. Very good ball by Nasir. And it's the first over has completed here. And we have score of 7. 7 runs for no wicket. The first over. The first over was a very good one for Shaheens because only 7 runs were given. And the run rate is the required run rate is getting higher. Right now, 111 runs are needed from 42 balls. Arsalan is going to be the next bowler. Arsalan is preparing to bowl. Arsalan is going to ball his first ball of the second overs of the inning. Tosif is facing Arsalan. Arsalan comes and balls. It was a very fast ball, but Tosif was able to pick up the shot ball very quickly, and it was a flat six towards the deep mid wicket area. Here we can see the replay. Very, very good shot by Tosif. A flat six. Zalmis are really accelerating here. Arsalan has bowled one ball and conceded a six. Arsalan balls his second ball. And it was a Yorker land ball. The ball went towards the deep mid wicket square. And it was a four. It was a boundary. 4 runs for Shahryar. Shahryar is batting really well here. 10 runs were made from the first 2 balls of the over by Shahryar. So far, they need 101 runs from 40 balls, which is still a huge target. Arsalan is going to bowl his third ball now. And looks like there was some interruption there. So Arsalan is going to go back to his position and bowl again. Arsalan comes. He bowls the ball, and the ball was hit towards the deep square leg, and it was a 4-run. It was a boundary by Shahryar. Shahryar is really hitting good here. And we can see the flag from CCF. CCF has really become a big tournament here in Southern California. We have 25 teams here from all over the country. Shahryar is really hitting the ball beautifully here. So far, in the 3 balls, we have 6, 4, 4 from Shahryar. Arsalan is going to bowl his 4th ball. Shahryar is ready. And it was a wide ball. Looks like Shahryar is really hitting and trying to accelerate the run rate. Arsalan is going to bowl his 4th ball. Shahryar is facing. And that was a very fast ball. That was catch, and eventually was dropped. Arsalan is not happy. And we can tell why, because Shahryar was a very important wicket. And the catch was dropped by the keeper. The bowler Arsalan is very disappointed here. It was relatively easy catch for the keeper, but he was not able to hold on to it. Arsalan is going to bowl his 5th ball. Shahryar is facing, and it's a huge 6 towards the deep mid wicket. That was a very, very good shot. We can see it here. This was the drop catch earlier, and you can see the keeper tried his best to catch the ball. Arsalan is going to bowl his last ball. So far, he has given 21 runs for 5 balls. Arsalan balls, and it was a very, very good shot toward the leg side for a 6. He played very comfortably, and it was a It was a calculated shot, very, very unique shot by Shahryar. Zalmi is really batting well here. We can see the score here. 34 runs of 2 overs, and Arsalan's last over was 6-4-4, wide dot and 6 and then 6 again. 27 runs were given by Arsalan here, and it was a really, really good over for Zalmi's. We can see the required run rate going down now. 14 runs are needed per over going forward, which in this pitch is not a difficult task. That means Zalmis are in very good position right now. The previous over from Arsalan was not a good one for Shaheens because there was also a drop catch by the keeper. We have a new bowler, Muazzam here. Muazzam is going to bowl the third over of the innings. Muazzam is setting the field here. Muazzam knows that both Tosif and Shahryar are very strong players on the leg side, deep square leg and also deep mid wicket. Muazzam comes ball the ball and it's a huge 6 towards the mid wicket. Very, very good shot. Tosif picked up that ball very quickly and hit for a huge 6 towards the mid wicket. Muazzam is going to bowl his next ball. He comes and bowls Tosif, and it was a wide ball. We can see umpire signaling wide. It was a very good start by Tosif here. It was another flat suck, and it was a catch dropped by the fielder. It was a very fast ball. Here we can see the replay again. Tosif hit the ball very powerfully. It could be a very good catch. It was a good effort by the fielder here on the long on. So that was another drop catch. Muazzam is going to bowl his next ball, the third ball of the over. He's going to bowl Tosif, and it was a flat 6 toward the mid wicket. Here we can see the umpire signaling 6. It was again a very good shot. Overall, Zalmis are really doing well here. The batsman is Shahryar. Shahryar is going to come, and he hit another 6 towards the square leg, deep square leg, and another flat shot by Shahryar. Shahryar is really pulling off here. He's really batting well here. So far, he has made 39 runs from 11 balls. And you can see the last 2 balls were 6s from Shahryar. And this over, we still have 2 balls left. So we will see what Shahryar does here. And here you go, another 6. Oh no, it's a drop. It's a catch. Very, very good catch by the fielder on the square leg, deep square leg. And finally, they're able to take the wicket of Shahryar. It was a flick shot, but not very well timed by Shahryar. You can see the frustration from the fielder there. And he's really, really happy here. He has taken the wicket of Shahryar, who was really dangerous, who was looking dangerous. So with that, the score is 54 runs with 1 wicket down, and we still have 1 ball left from Muazzam. So far, 3 sixes were hit in the over, and 20 runs were given off from 5 balls. Hey, we see a new batsman in the crease. New batsman is Mohammad. Shine's fielders are going back to the field after taking a very critical and important wicket of Shahryar, who's looking very dangerous here. Moazzam is going to bowl his last ball now. The two batsmen are in the pitch and they're getting ready. Moazzam is going to bowl the last ball of the third over. So far, he has given 20 runs. Moazzam comes and bowls to Mohammad, who's a new batsman, and the ball was hit towards the deep mid wicket. And then with that, 1 run was taken, and the score is 55 runs from 3 overs. "55 runs in 3 overs with the loss of 1 wicket. We can see the required runs here. 63 runs are needed from 30 balls, which is doable considering the fact that Zalmis have 9 wickets left and they need 63 runs from 5 overs. Salman is going to be the next bowler, and it looks like he's a spinner, so we'll see some spin here from Salman. And he's going to bowl to Mohammad. And it was a very good ball. The ball went between the legs of Mohammad, and he was not able to read the ball. And with that, we have a dot ball by Salman. Very good start by Salman. Looks like he's a very good spinner. Looks like it's a wide ball from Salman. Salman is a very tricky spinner, I must say. Salman comes and bowls his second ball, and is another wide. So far, 2 wides have been given by Salman. Salman is going to bowl his second ball. And it was a good, it's a huge 6. Huge 6 toward the long off side. And with that, Mohammad has started to hit the ball very nicely. Salman comes again and bowls to Mohammad. And it was on the leg side, and it's a flat 6. A flat 6. Here we can see the replay. Very good pickup shot by Mohammad. Salman comes again and bowls to Mohammad, and it was a missed ball. Mohammad was not able to read this ball, but still he has hit 2 sixes from the last 2 balls. Salman is going to bowl the next ball, and it's a wide ball. So far, Salman has bowled 4 balls, and he has given 15 runs. Salman comes again and bowls to Mohammad, and it looks like it was a missed ball. There's still some clarification needed in the field, and it looks like it was a ball. It was a missed ball, basically, and a missed ball and a dot ball. So far, Salman has bowled 5 balls. This is his last ball. Mohammad is facing, and it was another missed ball. Mohammad really couldn't read it, and it was another dot ball by Salman. But overall, it was a good over for Zalmis because 15 runs were made here. So far, 48 runs are needed from 24 balls. We are in the middle of the innings. 4 overs have been bowled and 4 overs are left. Zalmis are doing good here, considering the fact that they have 9 wickets left and they only need 48 runs. Still, I must say, Shaheens are not out of the game. They can still do better in the next overs and come back. Nasir is going to bowl to Tosif, and it was hit towards the cover, and 2 runs were made. Very good shot towards the cover. Nasir is going to bowl to Tosif. And with that, the ball was hit towards the leg side and then it went towards the deep fine leg for 4. Tosif is really doing good here. He was able to hit a 4 on the fine leg side. Nasir is really, he can do better. He has given 6 runs so far with the 2 balls. Nasir is going to bowl to Tosif. Very good ball, Yorker length. Very well played by Tosif. And he was managed to make 1 run. Tosif is checking the ball. Nasir comes and bowls to Muhammad. It was a full toss, but it was a flat 6 towards the deep mid wicket area. A very flat 6 and very good shot by Muhammad. Zalmis are really doing good here. Flat 6 by Muhammad. And we can see he has made 19 runs of only 8 balls. Nasir comes and bowls to Muhammad. And it was, the batsman thought it will be wide, but it wasn't a wide, so we are going to have a dot ball here. "20 runs have been given by Nasir so far for 5 balls. And it was a very, very good ball. It was a Yorker ball. And with that, on the last ball, 1 run was taken. And Nasir completed his 2 overs. And 21 runs were given in those 2 overs by Nasir. So it was relatively a good job by Nasir. So far, we have 5 overs gone, 84 runs with 1 wicket down. The required run rate is 11.33, which is a very doable target for Zalmis. To remind you, they also have 9 wickets left. So with that, the Zalmis are in a very good position right now to win the game. Shaheens are standing, preparing for the strategy. And they're preparing a strategy and try to get wickets here. Shines needs wicket, and they need wickets now. So the next over is going to be very crucial. Tosif and Mohammed are playing really good here. Mohammed is on 20. Tosif is also on 20. They're hitting the ball very nicely. Arsalan is the next bowler. 3 overs are left in this innings, and the required run is 11.33. Arsalan is going to bowl to Muhammad. Arsalan comes and bowls to Muhammad. It was towards the leg side, and it was a wide. A wide ball was bowled by Arsalan, the very first ball. Looks like he will have a challenging over here for Shaheens. It's a very crucial over. Arsalan comes, bowls, and it's a flat, and it's a 6 towards the square leg area. A very, very good shot. We can see the replay. Very, very good shot. The ball went high in the sky. So it was a high 6 and a big 6. Arsalan comes again and bowls to Muhammad. Oh, this time it was a very good ball. Yorker length ball from Arsalan. A very good comeback from Arsalan. So far, 2 balls have been bowled. The previous ball was a very good ball. Arsalan comes again. And it was a Yorker length ball again from Arsalan. The dot ball is very critical, important here for Shaheens. That was a good comeback. After getting hit for a 6, Arsalan have bowled 2 Yorkers and no runs were made from those 2 balls. Arsalan comes against Muhammad. And it was a full toss. It may be a no ball. The catch was taken, but umpire has signaled a no ball here. And a free hit. The catch was taken by the bowler, but since it was a no ball, there's going to be a free hit on the next ball. Tosif is in a very good form, so we can expect a big shot here. And it's a free hit. Arsalan comes. Very good shot, very, very good ball. It was a fast ball. Very fast ball, and Tosif was only able to make 1 run. So far, it's a good over for Zalmi's. Shaheens really need a wicket here. Arsalan comes and bowls. It's a bowled! Exactly what I said earlier. Arsalan bowled Muhammad here, and it was a very, very crucial wicket for Shaheens here, and exactly what they needed. Very, very much needed wicket. We can see the replay here. It was a very clean bowl by Arsalan. And finally, they were able to take a wicket. Arsalan still has 1 ball left. We have 5.5 overs gone. The next ball is going to be the final ball, the last ball of the over. "24 runs are needed from 13 balls. So still the game can go either way. Shaheens have just got a wicket here. Akhtar is the new batsman here. Arsalan is going to bowl the last over. Arsalan is going to bowl the last over. It was a very good shot, and it looks like it was a 4. Very, very good shot by Akhtar. Straight from the first ball that Akhtar faced. Yes, 20 runs are needed from 2 overs. And looks like Zalmis are really doing well here. 20 runs from 2 overs is not a difficult task. And we can see there the last over was 14 runs were made in the 6th over of the inning. There's some discussion there. Shaheens will really need wickets here to come back in the game. So far, Zalmis have the upper hand. Waqas is the bowler. Waqas is going to bowl to Tawseef. Oh, wow, that was a huge shot towards the deep mid wicket. Very big 6. Very, very big 6 by Tawseef. And it looks like Tawseef is in a hurry. So it looks like they may be able to win the game in this over. Waqas comes again to Tawseef. And it was a wide signal by umpire. And looks like only 13 runs are needed from 11 balls. Zalmis are really doing well here. It was a slow ball, and it was picked up very beautifully by Tawseef, and it was a huge 6 towards the square leg, deep square leg. Waqas was giving the ball quickly again. Waqas comes and bowls. And it's another 6. It's a huge 6 towards the long off this time. Tawseef really did a good job. And it looks like there's only one more run left. Zalmis need 1 run from 9 balls. And Zalmis are really going to finish the game in this over. Waqas comes and bowls again, and it was a flat shot. And finally a wicket for Shaheens. Even though it's only one run needed, Shaheens just took a wicket. Only 1 run is needed, and we have a new batsman here. Looks like they want to finish the game quickly. So the new batsman arrived quickly on the pitch. And it was a wide, and that's it. The game is over. 1 run was needed, and a wide was bowled. And with that, Zalmis have won the game with 7 wickets. It was a very good display of power hitting by Zalmi's batsmen, especially Shahryar and Tawseef. They really dominated the batting, and they played really well at the end. As you can see, only 6.4 overs were used to win the game. So 118 runs were achieved. Zalmis have won the game with 7 wickets, and that was the end of the game. You can see on the screen, Shahryar and Tawseef played really well. 39 runs were made by Shahryar from 12 balls, which is only 2 overs. And then Tawseef made also 39 runs for 13 balls, which is another good batting display. So with that, we're going to end our commentary. So we will be meeting in the next game. Thank you.